Alright folks, welcome to another edition of NASCAR Heat 4 on the channel as we have a career mode episode coming for you. Two races on this episode, once again of course, as we'll run the Pennzoil 400 at Vegas and then the next race at Phoenix as well. So hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this one. And we're just going to get on into it. We've got the steering wheel here. We are not qualifying, did not practice, so we're starting at the rear of the field.
Today, the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series makes its first of two stops in Las Vegas for the Pennzoil 400 presented by Jiffy Lube. The field is stacked with drivers seeking to get on a roll, so let's head down to the track.
Kyle Busch on the pole for this one. Jimmy Johnson and Ryan Newman starting at the rear of the field, and of course we are as well with not qualifying in this race. First race in which we did not qualify this season. We'll see how we'll run here, coming off of back-to-back top fives to start the season. Second place runner-up finish in the Daytona 500 and finished P4 in the last race at Atlanta. Third in the point standings entering this one. Didn't get any stage points at Atlanta, but we had a good fourth place finish at the end regardless of the fact, and we'll just have to see how this race is going to go for us now. As the green flag drops, we've got 9 laps in the opening stage. We should have a pretty decent car for the most part in this one today, I would have to imagine. People are going to drop back to last on the opening lap here. Big run coming out of the outside. Struggling here in the early going of this race, just trying to really find a place for ourselves in this field. We're going to move on past BJ McLeod now, as well as Cody Ware that lap. As well to the inside of Brendan Gaughan. Now down to the apron through the tri-oval. Going to try to gain a couple more spots going into turn 1. Kind of an awkward angle here. Rub up against the side of the 36 there a little bit. Matt Tifft. Alright, there we go. We got a big run coming now. Down the back stretch into turn 3 and 4. Nice run up the middle here. This could get tight between Ryan Truex and Daniel Hemrick, but we made the pass. Lined in right behind Ty Dillon. It's not a bad start to this one, not gonna lie. Yeah, we're definitely moving up from the start of the race here. So proud of this race team, though. I mean, what a way to start this season. On a high note, finishes in the first 2 races. It's helping us with money as well. The quicker we get to 1.8 million, the quicker we can upgrade our aero to an 80. Or sorry, to a 90, and then get back up to 1.8 million again, so we can upgrade the suspension to a 90. We'll just be that much quicker. Still got 4 laps in this first stage, though. We're running pretty good right now. All right, there we go. Yeah, I mean, we're definitely moving up from the start of this race, that's for sure. Took us a couple laps to really kind of find what we had in the race car, but we've hit our lines pretty well for the most part in this one. That's definitely helped us. Into the apron again here through the tri-oval, using all the racetrack to get around Parker Kligerman. Oh, no, we didn't. Oh, my God. I didn't know DiBenedetto was up there. I just stuffed him into the wall. Stuffed ourselves into the wall, too. That was bad. I did not see him up there. I thought Parker Kligerman was the only guy we had to clear, and I'm like, okay, we just blew right by him. Oh, man, that scared me. I feel so bad. I did not mean to do that. He's going to be upset. I mean, we blatantly drilled him into the wall, even though it was an accident. Oh man, I feel bad. That was that was like for what 23rd, 24th in the middle of the race. Like, so like what the hell? Oh my god. Yeah, that was definitely an accident, to say the least. Alright, we got a big run on Ryan Preece here. Duck this car down to the inside. A pretty solid run going in this one. Okay, we're going to clear Ryan Preece. That's what I meant to do earlier. I just didn't see DiBenedetto up there. See if we can get the 21st before the end of stage 1. It's going to be close. And those leaders are going by pretty quick right now. I don't think we're going to be able to get Austin Dillon. It's going to be close. No, I think we did get him. Yeah, we did. 21st at the end of stage 1. Not too shabby. We were only moving forward throughout the course of the race. Honestly, we probably could have gotten well inside the top 20 if we didn't have that issue with DiBenedetto. Alright, so we're going to play it smart here. 4 fresh tires. Not going to worry about repairing any damage. Let's get on back out there. So we lost a spot on pit road regardless. We're back to 22nd, but it's alright. Green flag in the air. Just got to take it one stage at a time once again here. I mean, you can tell from the end of last season how close we were, but even at the start of this season, how close we are to just having a winning car. We were in contention late in 2 races. Things just kind of didn't fall in our hand. We weren't the best car by any means either, but you know, we at least looked competitive. And to win a title, you got to look competitive week in and week out, and we're doing that through the early going of the season. That's why we're 3rd in the points right now. We got a big run coming down to the bottom of the track now on William Byron. Going up, trying to side draft him a little bit there. Trying to suck the air off his rear spoiler right on the left rear corner panel. Alright, we're gonna... Oh man, a little contact. Thought I had him cleared. Man, I need to be more aware of my surroundings. It's about costing me twice in this race already. Alright, we're in 22nd right now. That's not too shabby. Still got 8 laps to go in stage number 2. Alright, William Byron's making a run. Kind of went to the top that time. Byron trying to get back around us. Side drafting us as best as he can. Yeah, we're still on the top. Ryan Preece looks like he's going to follow him. Gotta make sure we give Preece enough room down there. Oh, here comes Ryan Newman. Newman squeezing to the top now. Gotta make sure we give him enough room here as we're still in the middle lane. Couldn't go to the bottom because we had a big enough run there on Ryan Preece. Oh, a little contact with Newman off of turn 2. That was accidental for sure. Newman side drafting us there up on the top side of the track again. We're running all right. We're running all right. We're in 25th. Not the greatest start to this stage, but we'll become faster again here at some point. This car feels really stable though compared to when we raced here at Vegas the first 2 times. I'm not gonna lie. We have a much better car than what we had in the playoff race here. Still to the inside of Newman. Gonna clear him up off of turn 2. I can't wait until we get the car maxed out so we can run the top side of the track more often. Works at some tracks, but I just feel like the bottom's holding up pretty well for us here in this one at least. Really don't want to move off of it. And we're going to get underneath the 21 of Paul Menard. That'll move us up to 21st. Definitely making up some ground here. Truex leading the race. Oh yeah, we're going to hold full throttle through 3 and 4. We hit our apex about as perfect as we could there. Trying to gain on 20th here for Jimmy Johnson. So Alex Bowman won the Daytona 500 and Brad Keselowski won the second race of the year at Atlanta. So that's how we have 2 drivers locked into the playoffs through the first 2 races. We'll have to see if it'll be 3 after this one at Vegas. Very good possibility. We've seen a lot of guys running up towards the front of the field that have not won a race yet this year. So, well, that's the end of stage 2. We've got a caution with 2 to go. So we're going to finish 20th. Still moving on up. I'm liking it. We're finished 21st. Then we moved up to 20th. And somebody blew up in front of us too. I don't know who that is exactly. But that is a very good chance it'll be a position. Martin Truex Jr., wow. So Truex was leading there for a little bit in stage 2 before Kyle Busch took the lead. And Truex is going to be out of the race now, it looks like. So, be the first driver out. We'll have to pit 4 fresh tires, of course. 3/4 of a tank of fuel. And we'll just have to see. Gained 2 spots on pit road that time. Well, 1 spot on pit road because Truex is out, so not too shabby. Gonna restart in 18th, start the final stage of the race. Green flag in the air, here we go. Oh man, we spun the tires big time on the restart. That is not good at all. Yeah, we're just trying to hold on for dear life. Now, that was a terrible restart. I thought things were going good from 1st to 2nd, but from 2nd to 3rd gear, I don't know what happened. We just did not take off. A little bit of a wheel spin. And now we really got to hold on for dear life. Oh, now we're tight. God bless America. Dang it! Why do we always wait till the 3rd stage to start like choking and cracking under pressure? Did that a lot last season too. Alright, there we go. We got a good run off of turn 2 that time. Let's see if we can gain some ground on William Byron just in front of us. Right there. Give him a nice little shove coming off of turn 4. If anything, that probably helped him more than it helped us. But yeah, it definitely helped him a lot more than it helped us. Oh boy. Oh boy. Didn't want to run the top there. Looks like Chris Buescher's going to pass. It clears through turns 1 and 2. That's alright. I guess it could have been worse. Buescher's got a really fast car. Still have 11 laps to go, though. 23rd is not a bad position right now. Kurt Busch is leading the field, trying to win in his home track. Oh man, Byron and Buescher about made contact off of turn 2. We're running a pretty steady race. This is a lot better of a run than what we had at Atlanta, despite the finish at Atlanta. We had a sloppy start to that race. This race we're racing really clean, and it's always definitely helping us out a ton. Got 10 laps. Nine to go yet. We've got time to gain some spots here. And we do have that contract incentive bonus coming in that we finished in the top 10 the first 2 races of the season. So we're going to have $373,600 coming in no matter what at the end of this race, just off of sponsorship. That's not counting the sponsorship for this race alone, not counting the finish and the race earnings. Trying to get below Ryan Newman. Got a run on him now. We're going to make the pass for 21st. Yeah, we're borderline on whether or not we can make it on fuel to the end of this race. I really hope we stay green. This might end up being a fuel mileage race to the finish here. Alright, up to 20th. I mean, we're not as good on the short run, so I just feel like if a caution comes out, it's going to hurt our finish. Got 7 to go yet. And we're going to move up to 19th now. Awesome. Just seems like we never stay green. I really hope that doesn't hurt. Six laps to go here. Got a really solid run. We got Jimmy Johnson, Kyle Larson just in front of us. In 17th and 18th, we just gained a ton of ground. Again, we've got a fast car on the long runs. The track does have quite a bit of tire wear, so I was expecting us to run fairly decent here. And that does seem to be the case here in this one. Again, we're just gaining time throughout the course of this race. 5 laps to go. I think we're a little short on fuel. Caution. Wow, well, it's going to bunch the field back up. At least we're going to make it on fuel now to the finish, but we're only going to have 2 laps to go. We cannot spin the tires like we did last time. We need a really good restart. Oh man, we need this really bad. Here we go, green flag in the air. Alright, we had an okay restart. Oh, dang it. And a bobble getting in there, now we're stuck in the middle. We need a big run down the backstretch here. We got to get to the inside. Oh my gosh, that was a tight window. We made it work though, to the inside of Blaney and passing Keselowski around the top. My gosh, we might finish top 10 3 races in a row here. Oh my gosh. White flag's in the air. We've got 1 lap to go. We're up to 10th. Big run through turns 1 and 2. Squeezing up the middle between Chase Elliott, Eric Almirola. Got Alex Bowman, the Daytona 500 in the mix. Daytona 500 winner in the mix. Now to the inside of Kyle Busch. Gonna send it into turns 3 and 4 on Eric Jones. A little contact. That kind of hurt us. Ooh. Can we get Hamlin for 5th? I don't think we will. No, he just blocked us. I'll take it. 6th place. We just finished top 10 the first 3 races of the season. I mean, this is a heck of a start to the year. Kurt Busch wins. He's in the playoffs. 3 different winners in the first 3 races, but another top 10. And we dropped back from 3rd to 4th in the standings because we didn't get stage points the last 2 races now. So as far as the regular season title is concerned, Logano's got quite a big lead on us. But I mean, just the finishes alone are awesome for us right now. We might have, I think Logano's got the best average finish right now, but we got to be pretty close to him there. I wouldn't be surprised if we're 2nd in average finish this year. Alright. Thank you for paying us here in Napa. Oh. That's what I was looking for right there. Matt DiBenedetto. Yeah, we ooh, it's uncalled for garbage. Yeah, you're right, Matt. If anybody deserves an apology, it's you. That was could have been worse. We got a momentum boost. If you count the finish to the end of last season when we finished top 10 at Homestead, that's 4 top 10s in a row. So that's probably why we got the 10% speed boost. That'll help us here. 4 top 15s in the next 5 races. I think that's doable. Finished top 15 last time we were at Phoenix in the playoffs, even though we weren't actually in the playoffs. Finished pretty decent at Martinsville too. Finished top 10 there. Texas, we had a good race going, just had a poor finish. And we won Bristol last year, so I think we got a good shot to finish 4 races. Auto Club's kind of iffy. Depending on how the Texas race plays out, that could be iffy too. But I think we're going to go for it. 4 top 15s and a 5-race stretch here. I think that is very well doable. We're going to have a 10% speed boost now. We have not had that since the Xfinity Series, so that is going to be huge. We're up over $2 million now, so we can upgrade the Aero just like that, $1.8 million. And so we can max out at a 90 on the Aero. And we need to get back to 1.8 million again so we can upgrade the suspension. We're at 319,000. So we're looking good. We are definitely looking good. I think we can get that suspension to a 90 pretty soon here. So yeah, we got a short track coming up. So definitely get this, get this short track chassis going. We're going to max out there. We're going to gonna max out here. All right. The Speedway car is gonna need a little bit of work. All right, let's get Casey going in that direction. All right. See, that's the thing. I think whenever we end up getting the road course chassis and we can hire 2 more employees, I think we got to hire another suspension specialist because we really only have 1. That's kind of hurting us a little bit. All right, so let's start our work plan here. So we're going to be maxed out, 95, 90, and 85. So, got the short track chassis, of course. We got the 10% speed boost, and with a 95, 90, and an 85, this is probably going to be, for sure, yeah, this is for sure going to be the best car we've brought ever to a racetrack in the Cup Series. So let's see how good we can perform. See how good we can perform at Phoenix, formerly known as ISM Raceway. It is now Phoenix Raceway. Of course, with this being last year's game, they just changed the name back to Phoenix Raceway the way it was for a long time before that. It was actually Phoenix International Raceway for a long time, and they changed it to ISM, then Phoenix Raceway. They took the international part out of it, but for the most part, it's changed back to normal. So we're going to qualify for this race. We're not going to practice. Get to see what kind of a car we're going to have here for qualifying. I mean, the more I'm racing in this Michael Waltrip patriotic throwback scheme from 2003, I mean, the more I'm like loving it. All right. I could definitely feel the speed in the car. We've got speed. We've got more speed than when we finished 13th here in the playoff race last year. So let's see what we've got in qualifying. I think we can qualify top 20. Might be stretching it a little bit. But we'll see. I think top 20 is doable. Oh, we almost put it in the wall. Then I overcorrected it. And we ended up hitting the wall anyway. Well, so much for a top 20. That cost us a lot of time. For sure. 27th. Dang it. I think we could have had top 20 there. That's a bummer. Well, we're gonna let Rick Allen take it away.
Hello and welcome to ISM Raceway for the Ticket Guardian 500, formerly known as Phoenix International Raceway just a few years back. This track recently completed a massive renovation that has improved the racing experience for the fans and drivers alike. This race is about to begin, so let's head down to the track.
All right. Ryan Newman put up some fast laps in practice. Chase Elliott going to the rear and Clint Boyer on the pole. 3 different winners in the first 3 races that are all locked into the playoffs. Alex Bowman won the Daytona 500. Brad Keselowski won at Atlanta, and at Las Vegas, Kurt Busch won at his home track. So we'll see who's going to have the best car here. Oh my gosh. We almost spun our tires on the restart there. That was a close one. Yeah, I don't know how turn 1's going to go. We're probably going to stack up. Alright, probably could have stayed in my line a little bit better there. So I think we should be able to gain spots on the start of the race somehow, some way, because I think we qualified poorly compared to what we could have qualified. Oh man, Stenhouse just packed it into the back of Daniel Suarez. Yeah, we're still stuck on the top. I'd love to get to the bottom if possible, but... Alright. Little side draft there. A little contact was made with Stenhouse, but we're good. Couldn't clear him that time, though. It's okay. Laps to go. A little more contact. Got to be careful. Stenhouse might be upset with us here after this race, kind of bullying him in the first couple laps. Oh boy, a little contact with Joey Gase now. 3 wide in the middle. Oh, Almirola. Did he save it? No, nope, he did not save it. Caution's out. All right, well, we're back to 27th, right where we qualified. All right. Let's try this again. This time we'll be on the inside, though, because we don't have anybody going to the rear, obviously. We accidentally spun out the 10. Eric Almirola, so sorry for that, but let's get back into this. Green flag back in the air once again. That was a good restart that time. That was a very good jump. Big dive going into 1 and 2. Ooh, somebody made contact way up in front of us. Saw some smoke. Wide. Got to be close to the end of the stage. Yep. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go. In stage 1, we're up to 17th. Don't think anybody's going to pit at the end of the stage either. Oh, dang it. Suarez just got back around us. We're back to 18th now. See if we can get him back in the final corner. I'd like to restart on the inside if necessary. Oh, a little contact with the Benedetto, or with Suarez, and 3 wide pass over 16th at the end of stage 1. We actually gained 2 spots in that last corner there, just by sending it a little bit. All right, we're gonna stay out of the pits here. Truex wins stage 1. Remember, he had that engine failure in the last race, leading some of the race. So, he's looking for a little bit of a redemption race here himself. Green flag in the air. Stage number 2 underway. Oh boy, I'm sorry, Larson. Contact there through the dog leg. Now into turns 1 and 2. Yeah, we could have had a lot better of a restart than that. That was not that great. My goodness. Benedetto just squeezing all the way down. Oh my God, we just did not take to the brakes in time there. It looks like we're driving like crazy now. Kind of are. Let's try to get back underneath Menard and Larson going into turn 1. Alright, 3 wide now. It was actually a really clean pass on Larson and Menard. Up to 17th. You definitely can't say we're not trying. We're putting up a fight here. Maybe we can get stage points by the end of stage number 2. That would be nice. We're up to 15th. And we are not getting this car to turn in the corners. Not the way I would like it to, for sure. Definitely showing speed. He's having a tough time trying to back it down in the corners a little bit. The inside of Newman and Johnson. 3 wide going into turn 3. Alright, able to hold the corner for now. To the inside of Keselowski for 11th. We've still got 5 laps to go in the stage. We're up to 11th place now, right behind Kurt Busch. It's like in the first 4 races of the year, we're going to have stage points in 2 of those races. So we're going to move up to 10th place, passing Kurt Busch. So we're going to get at least 1 stage point here within the next 5 laps. And if we stay green to the end of the stage, that's going to work out better for us because we'll be able to at least nab a couple more points, I would think. Alright, really good run here on Eric Jones. Come on. Down to the inside of Ryan Blaney as well. Still to the inside of him through the dog leg. Oh, he tried to stuff it under us, a little contact. Tried to cross us back over. Alright, we're okay, we're okay. Doing alright here, we're in 8th place. Should be able to pass Hamlin for 7th at least at some point in time here. We're going to try to get him in 1 and 2. Big dive to the oh, we're loose, we're loose. Oh, we just tagged him. Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? He saved it. We saved it. We both saved it. Oh my God. Oh, Blaney back in the mix. We'll try to get these guys back again. Oh my goodness. I lost control in the middle of 3 and 4. Some random reason. Then once we made contact, I didn't think either one of us were going to save it, but we both did. Alright, I'll take it. 7th place at the end of stage number 2 here at Phoenix Clint Boyer in stage 2. We're not doing too shabby. That's 4 stage points. Not as many as we got at Daytona, but still. Better than nothing. 4 fresh tires, not going to repair any damage. Sure we can get all the fuel in the car we can. Alright, so we top 7 all stay the same on pit road that time. See what we got. Green flag back in the air. Here we go. Stage number 3 underway. A nice restart. Oh, we're going to go for it. We are going for the lead into turns 3 and 4. Could not get Clint Boyer that time. Truex in the mix, a little contact. We're okay. We're in 5th. We still gained 2 spots on the restart. Ladies and gentlemen, if we could somewhat kind of stay with these guys off of this restart, we might actually have a shot to win this race. We've got 19 laps to go. We're still in 5th. We're back up to speed. And now. Bush is looking for us on... we got really tight there. We got back in the gas way too soon. Now we're 3 wide off the exit of the corner. Oh, just able to cut down in front of William Byron and cut him off there into turn 3. Blaney trying to get around the top side as well. We've got 18 to go. Plenty of time still. We're doing okay. Dang it. Overdrove turns 1 and 2 once again. The flatter of the 2 corners. Now we're not going to block Eric Jones. He is there. Oh, man. Keselowski, Chase Elliott going to get on by. We're back to 11th. We're able to block off Daniel Suarez. Dang it. Dang it. Gotta lose a couple more spots. Oh my gosh, we're still stuck on the outside too. We gotta let Paul Menard go now just so we can get back to the inside. Oh my god. Backed out of it way too much there. We gotta go back down to the apron here, do something. We got 16 to go, but we're losing a lot of spots. Can't quite bank on the fact that we're gonna get a late race caution 3 races in a row. We're struggling right now. We are struggling to say the least. A little contact with David Reagan. Oh man, Robin's racing though. Yeah, we're getting faster now as the laps wind on at this point in the run. Contact with Kurt Busch. We're driving this car as hard as we can now. Get on Jimmy Johnson. A little bump and run there through 3 and 4. That'll move us up to 16th. Still got 13 laps to go. Now we're looking on DiBenedetto for 15th. Gonna make the pass. Nice and clean on Matty D. He deserves it though after we accidentally put him in the wall in Vegas. Ended his chances of doing anything early in the race. Alright, we got a nice little run down to the apron again here through the dog leg. On the front stretch. We are pushing this car to its limits right now, but we are doing a great job moving through the field in the process. Running it deep now on Ryan Newman. The new driver of the 12 car. Newman hasn't been in the 12 for a while, but there, Ryan Blaney. Alright, nice pass on Keselowski. That's going to move us up to 12th. Nice clean maneuver there. We are trying our best here. I think we got to take care of our tires a little more. We still got 10 laps left. We're in 12th, but I want to gain as much time as possible, obviously, but I don't think those tires are going to last the rest of the way. I mean, honestly, at this point, we have to make green flag pit stops before the end of the race as well. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We're up into the side of the 20 there of Eric Jones. Got 9 to go. Going to make the pass, a little bump and run. Wasn't going to try to get into him, but I didn't want to get out of the gas either. Working to the inside of Paul Menard for 10th. Got to clear Menard cleanly through 3 and 4. We're up to 10th. Again, we're making moves here. We got 8 laps to go. About a half a lap short on fuel right now. Although we are burning that right front tire up as well. Caution. Oh, man. We didn't need that. We did not need that. Well, now we got a decision to make. Everybody's pitting. I don't know what they're doing. I'm scared if we take 4 tires, they're only topping off with fuel, and if that's the case, we're going to lose a lot of spots. But I don't know if that right front tire is going to make it to the end either. We'll have 4 laps to go. I think we got to stay out. Oh man, this is not good. This is not good. We got 4 laps. Trying to hold on and win it here at Phoenix. The green flag's back in the air. We got a good jump there. We got a good restart. Can we hold on for 4 laps and win the race? Steal the win. I don't think that right front tire is going to make it. We're about to roll into 3 and 4 right now. We're already on... Oh, Joey! Joey! Oh, Suarez just packed it right into him now. Suarez going for the lead. What the heck just happened there? Got 3 to go. Oh! Contact with Menard. Oh, he's loose now. Oh my God. That right front tire's not going to make it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We are not running our best laps by any means right now. We're just trying to survive now. If we can finish top 15 still, that'd be awesome. Our top 10 streak is going to come to an end for sure here. There's no way we're going to hold on to a top 10 finish. Oh, David Reagan just packed it in there now too. Oh, we are not going to make it. We only got 8% left on the right front. We got to get out of the gas early just to let Larson by. Oh, Blaney, what are you doing, bud? Pete's. These guys are going to be upset with us too. 1 lap left. We got 15th here right in front of us. Ryan Truex is for 15th. Well, not anymore. Now it's Eric Jones. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, my God. I don't know how he didn't hit the wall. We're going to blow right front. Oh, there it goes. Straighten it out. Straighten it out. Straighten it out. Thanks, Harvick. Thanks, Harvick. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh, my God. That was a train wreck. 25th. 25th. Oh, we should have taken right sides at least. Still might have came out as a leader. That's a tough one to swallow there. Kyle Busch gets the win. That's 4 different winners in the first 4 races. See what our earnings are. Not bad. No. And we drop from 4th to 5th in the standings. Wow. Got him pulling away. He's over a race ahead of us already. 75 points ahead of us after 4 races, despite the fact we're 5th. He's got a big lead even over Kyle Busch. Yeah. Well, that's going to end it for this one. And, as usual, subscribe for more daily NASCAR content, such as videos like this, and full race live streams with a realistic broadcast. Hit the like button down below if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.